a third slot. Yeah.
I think, from what I saw, I think he's in a third slot.
Absolutely. All right, Kenneth Jackson, 5th place. Very nice finish, very strong showing for Kenneth. He was a little bit, if that back matched his front, I think he would have been up there contending. But very good showing for Kenneth. And did you notice he shaved the beard off, Isabel?
I see it now. 10 years younger. Baby face. This will determine everything now. Okay, 4th place.
All right, so Biggie Smalls retains the 4th place position. Thought he might have a chance, and they gave him a chance.
You know what? 4th isn't bad, though.
It's not bad at all at the Masters Olympia, right?
Nope.
Freddie has found new life in his career as a Masters competitor now.
That routine was insane, by the way.
All right, I'm going to go with Phil Clayhar for 3rd place.
I will definitely agree with you on that.
Phil be making his way up there to get this 3rd place award. There it is. It's a great finish for Phil. Knocking on the door at 50 years old, qualified for his first Olympia with an open show win this year, and now an impressive top 3 finish here at the Man. What a year for Phil Clayhart.
He's had a great year.
All right, you want to go all or nothing on a 3-steak, 2 tomahawk?
Well, listen, we already called it this morning. Kamal, Max.
You want to take Max for the upset?
Oh, no, that's Kamal's show. I mean, come on.
All right. I'm just looking for free food. Yeah.
There you go.
The Destroyer destroyed everybody except one person, and that is a good finish for Max.
Well, guess what just happened? The poster, the Masters poster you were talking about.
That's right. So we were speculating earlier. The poster that they put out months and months ago featured 4 athletes, and every one of them actually won it. They made it happen. So, of course, the conspiracy theorists out there will say that we planned the whole thing.
That's right. Congratulations, Kamal El-Gindi.
El-Garni. Don't confuse him with Tarek El-Gindi, our judge.
I got too excited there.
And the title of the 2023 return of the Masters Olympia and presented to your new champ,
All right, you heard the big bellowing call from Billy. He's letting it all out there for this Masters. And rightfully so, because this is a huge win for Kamal El-Garni. He came in as the pre-contest favorite, and he absolutely delivered.
Left out. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This look wasn't anything short of what he brought to the table when he earned the title of 212 champion. And once again, if I'm not mistaken, also history made as the first two-time Olympia champion in 2 different categories.
Now the next guy to make history be Derek Lunsford.
You know what? There's not a lot of people going to take that bet, because Derek Lunsford easily could be in that position this year. We're going to see that unfold in 10 weeks in Orlando. Oh, Billy just ran off stage. Where'd he go?
I have no idea.
He's looking for somebody else to leave their check on, or he can steal. But he might make more money here tonight than anybody. All right, Big Jay Cutler out there.
history is in the making, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the Masters Olympia. One more time for your top 5 Masters Olympians.
All right, they're going to get some photos here. People got a job to do. You got to get those photographers a chance to capture the action.
Let's hear it for the media.
Look at the attention to detail with Kamal El-Garni, right? He just noticed the guys on either side of it, their medals were backwards.
Oh.
Now, what does that tell you? Even though that's just a slight thing that most people probably didn't even notice, what's that tell you about the guy's character? right?
That he cares.
This might be the biggest moment of his life, obviously short of winning the
He cares
Olympia.
about everybody else
right?
except himself.
He just won the Masters Olympia for the first time, and he's looking out for the other guys on either side of him for a photo op.
That's the kind of guy he is.
That's absolutely phenomenal. That's cool.
It is the return of the Masters Olympia. You've been in this position before, 212. Now the Masters Olympia champ. What do you got to say?
I've got a lot to say. A lot to say. This means a lot to me. Maybe it's the hardest time ever I've trained for this show. As soon as they announced the Olympia Masters back after 11 years, and everybody's saying, oh, who's going to be good for this division? It's Kamal. And I'm still battling with the guys, which is about 20 years younger than me, as you see at 212, and I've been like 212, competed at the Olympia 212 for like the last 5 years. I've always been at the top 3. They said, why are you doing this? I said, no. It would be because I know what does this mean. When you are in this age, I'll be actually 52 in November.
Wow.
Round of applause, 52, ladies and gentlemen.
And thank God I have a lovely family with 4 kids, and I have a business as well. So it's a responsibility of my business for looking after my family and also doing the sport that I love. And I've been doing for the 33 years, 33 years, sorry. Like what I said, as soon as they announced the Olympia is back, we heard a lot of social media guys behind the keyboard. Oh, what is this? What is that? Who's going to be there? This show proved them wrong. Thanks to Jake Wood, thanks to Jim Manning, Tyler Manning, everybody that involved with the NPC and the IFB Blue Pro League to bring this back to show what's happening here in Romania, the country that I've never ever been. This is the first time. From the airport, believe me, I felt the love of this country. The people here are so friendly. And the guys, and the people that I actually rented the apartment from, what a great family. They made me so welcome. Actually, the father of the owner of the apartment, because he's been talking to me, he came to watch me and support me. How good is that? The thing is like, how do you represent your sport? How to make people that love your sport? I know there's a lot of people, they say, bodybuilding is this. No. We need a very good ambassador for this sport to make it, keep it going forward and forward and forward. And to show the youngsters, they think this sport is going to be like for 5-10 years, and no. This sport, firstly, it makes you personality, and then what they call a connection, friendships, and then family and business. Look at me. I mean, I've done nothing beside bodybuilding. Thank God today I have few gyms, I have some business, I have my lovely family, which is now we moved to Florida, Tampa as well. I mean, since I moved to Florida, Tampa, which has been 2 years now, this is my 5th show in the row, non-stop. So if you do it smart, the way you do it, be smart. I don't think you're gonna be harmed. You're gonna be very professional, because when you take your pro card, it doesn't mean that you took your pro card as like you are a pro. No, you have to be a pro in your life as well. How to carry that pro card, how to be responsible, and to be presented the IFBB and the Pro League for this sport. So, I mean, I could talk forever because bodybuilding is like my life. And bodybuilding's made me, and bodybuilding, that's why I'm here, because of bodybuilding. So everybody, thanks to the audience. What a lovely audience. I can't say much about Romania, I swear, I'm not just saying it. When we jump in the taxis or cab or whatever, man, they made us so welcome. And I swear I'll bring my family here for a visit, that's for sure.
Give it up for yourselves, Romania, right from the champ. I had so many questions to ask you, but I didn't want to cut you off. It was so inspiring, pal. But listen, I do have to ask this. I think in 2019, after you took your 212 title, now you're taking another title 4 years on. You told this gentleman you're going to retire. 2023, you're still competing. It's Jay's fault. 2023, Jay, are we ever going to see this guy retire?
If it wasn't you guys pushing me, I wouldn't have this title. I got retired. Thank God. Thank you so much for pushing me to come back and to get this one. This will be hanged in my neck till I go back home. I'm not going to take it off. It does mean a lot to me because I do really appreciate all these lads. They're here. I spoke to some of them. After they stopped training, there is no Masters Olympia. They're lost. They don't know what they're doing. And I know exactly when I said I'm going to stop, and I've told my wife what I'm going to do. What? That's what I've been doing all my life. So I feel them, and they are, believe me, they feel so happy to be back and say, please carry on. If you want to do over 60, over 70, I might be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, thanks to Bob Chick and Jay Cutler. He is still standing, and he is standing as the new Joe Eaters Masters Olympia champ. One more time, brother. Give it up for Kamal El-Ghani.
All right, a very heartfelt speech. Kamal El-Ghani, one of the best guys in the biz. And that's going to wrap it up for me. And Isabel, it's been a pleasure calling this competition.
Likewise, Bob. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely history. I mean, once again, I'm going to make my way to the grand stage. We're going to be doing some wrap up here with the Olympia TV. So thanks for everybody around the world for joining.